this is not a new exercise. Since 2015, when we had this problem at Circle, and we identified that the Odo channel is silted. Therefore, we need to do some desilting in that drain. The spaces that have been left for the machines to use, that is the excavators and then the tipper trucks that will cut away the materials that will be removed from the channel. Those spaces have been encroached on by people. So we talked to them that we're coming to do the dredging work, and therefore they had to leave those spaces. We removed all those structures. In fact, when you get to Old Fadaman, where we removed such structures to prevent people from coming back to that place, we constructed a wall. As we're speaking now, that wall has been broken down, and the people have encroached on the spaces that are to be left for the machines to use. We've gone in there and marked those structures for removal. We've actually issued a statement to that effect. And yesterday's statement was just a reminder of the notice we served them before, that yes, we will come in and remove those structures. It isn't something that we'll say maybe that's their permanent dwelling place, so if we are now going to remove them, then maybe we should find an alternative area for them. That area itself is not good for human habitation, and therefore, since we've already gone there and removed them and they have come back, it's as if they have, say, trespassed. And those spaces aren't just open spaces left for nothing. They were left for a purpose. So therefore, if we will allow them to be there, that means we will not also be able to do the work that we need to do to free people or to avert this flooding within the metropolis or what occurred before. So we cannot say that maybe we will sit down and allow them to be there for what happened to Rike. So what again do we as AMA will do to prevent people from doing what they are not supposed to do? We cannot erect any barrier to, especially around the Odo, because the moment we erect those barriers, that means even we will be preventing the trucks that will work there also from working. So we only need to understand that those spaces were left for a purpose. Therefore, you are not supposed to be there. That's all. We need to dredge the Odo and the Koli Lagoon to prevent flooding. You understand? Failure on our part to do it will result in flooding. Maybe it will lead to some casualties, loss of properties to people who are actually living in planned and permitted areas. So we cannot allow some people's activities to affect people, law-abiding people, as I will put it. We planning to begin today. That is what we are planning on. Actually, we are putting our logistics and the human resource together. But as to where we will begin, the timeline and all that isn't something that for public consumption.